There's a situation in your life right now I feel you're a little bit confused on, and we're going to get some clarity. So let's have a look and see what we have for you right now. Okay, we have awareness. So this is very interesting, right? I literally went to record this video and I realised I'd only set myself for the 15 seconds. So I started to record it again. The rune I picked, I threw back into this bag and I shuffled again. It's exactly the same rune that came out. You can't get much more clarity than that. So Manas is all about awareness. Manas is about the masks that we have to wear sometimes, or the perception that we have about ourselves in society and how we show up. There's something that's shifted here in how you're seeing yourself through somebody else's actions. And we have Wyrd, but I feel like it was in the reverse position. So this is usually about like excitement, harmony, joy. Now it's interesting it's come out with Manas, because sometimes Manas can show up in a reading when there's a feeling of depression or a feeling of low mood, you know, not feeling great. So I do wonder, this energy of, let me see what the last one is. So Willow, which is also in the reverse position. Okay, so the clarity I've got for you, this situation right now, you're very confused about it and it's leaving you feeling unfulfilled, and you're very aware of that feeling right now, but you don't know how to detach from it, you don't know how to change it. So we're going to get into the clarifying life situations cards, which you can actually buy out of my shop if you have a look in there. So if you like these cards, you can buy them. Let's have a look. So what is this situation that we're talking about for you right now? Get comfy, grab yourselves a drink, sit down for a bit. Transform and rise. Your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights. Do you know what I feel this is? I feel there's an energy here of you've become very aware that you're not fulfilled, that you're not doing enough for you. And you've decided now, I'm not going to play small anymore. I'm going to rise above. I'm going to transform things. Yeah, there was another word that was coming through then and I can't quite find it. The shallows. You're not playing in the shallows anymore. You're going for more. Rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. I feel like many of you know that though, and this is why you're feeling this unfulfilled, not really knowing what the intention is going to be, because something didn't work out the way that you hoped it would or expected it to, and it's kind of left you in this limbo land. It's kind of made you feel like, is this ever going to change? Cutting edge, slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. I hate to tell you this, guys, but this is not a time for dwelling on the feeling. It's not a time for being woe is me. I'm sorry if that sounds really harsh, but this is more a time right now of recognizing, yes, I know this is going to be treacherous. I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be tough, but I've got to do it anyway. Okay, and you're going to have lots of feelings around this. You're going to feel that sadness. You are already feeling that kind of depression I'm getting from this. But you know that it's necessary to take this road. Sky of clarity. Soar into the boundless sky of clarity, where insights are as infinite as the azure expanses. Some of you are feeling like you want to go away. Like I can see you maybe imagining being on an aeroplane or something like that, you know, and you see all the clouds in the sky and you know you're off to somewhere nice. There's that kind of sense to it. So if you haven't booked a holiday, I feel like you need to, or you're about to be offered some kind of trip with someone. Steady as you go, navigate with patience and resilience, trusting in your inner strength to guide you through life's twists and turns. You know it's going to be difficult, but I feel like it's also going to be so worth it. Sorry, I was trying to find some tarot cards then. It's going to be so worth it. So let's see what the tarot cards are telling you about this right now. Let's go with, what have you become so aware of? Where's this awareness coming from? Of your feelings? Okay, this has come from something in your life that's made you feel like you are maybe being juggled. Perhaps this is a situation where you're not being prioritized and you would like to be prioritized. So instead you're choosing to prioritize yourself, because the recognition you've had is that you haven't been prioritizing yourself. For some of you, you may have like maybe looked in the mirror, or you've gone and done something fun and you're like, you know what, I really enjoyed that and I need to do more of it. Because it feels like you've put a lot of time and energy into a person or a situation, and something's pulled the rug here. Or you're just realizing actually how much it brings you down, how much it does not fulfill you at all. Yeah, it's made you feel like you're very combative. It's almost like a situation where you're like, I'm sick of the arguments, I'm sick of feeling like I'm in competition. And for some of you, there's definitely that energy of feeling in competition, and it's made you feel quite rubbish about yourself. So let's see, what advice do we have for you coming through on this? Somebody is going to be visiting a mountain soon though, or some kind of travel. The advice here is go for that transformation. Which one was it? That was the first one we picked, wasn't it? Transform and rise. This transformation is, it's, you know, being presented to you. But I do feel it comes with its risks. It comes with a challenge for you, because it means actually detaching from a loop that you've been in for quite some time, and that's difficult for you to do. So from the advice, what else do you need to know? How do you transform this? That's what we need to know, isn't it? How do you transform this situation? You transform it by working on whatever your job is, your career, where you get your money from. This is asking you to apply yourself fully to it. You may need to go on some kind of course or ask for help here. I keep hearing something about like monetization, getting something out there that is really going to be fulfilling for you. And this is you in an era now of taking full responsibility for yourself. You are the man or the woman of the house, whatever you are. And it feels like maybe before you've just wanted to bury your head in the sand, you know, just have fun, enjoy yourself, not have to think about things. But now you've hit a point where you're like, do you know what? Things for me are crumbling, while for the person or the situation I've been putting my time and energy in, you know, I'm not getting what I want from that. But at the same time, I'm not giving to myself enough either. So it's like some of the areas of your life are going down the pan whilst you're putting time and energy into something that actually really isn't giving you what you need or want. So what is the outcome here for you on this? It's a bit like an energy of, say, if there's washing up piling up, or there's clothes that need washing, or the carpet's getting filthier and there's like just mess everywhere, but you're choosing to go out of the house and just not look at it. It's that kind of energy. Whereas now it's like when you go out of the house, you're actually wishing you were at home doing those jobs because they need doing, and that would be helping you to feel your worth. So let's get an outcome here for you, because you're watching this video because you're ready for this transformation. You're ready to do this. If you do need extra help on this, by the way, I do offer healing sessions, cord cutting sessions, regression sessions, soul retrieval sessions. I can help you in lots of ways, especially with the readings as well. So please do get in touch. Let's see, what is this outcome? The King of Cups. How interesting. We've got a counterpart there. Your Queen of Pentacles. So the inner feminine within you needs to be the one that takes the lead in bringing that household into balance. And your inner masculine is about opening up emotionally and being emotionally intelligent, especially toward yourself though. You know, recognizing through manas, how do I present to the world, and how do I want people to treat me? Because how you are allowing somebody to treat you, or a situation to treat you, is what you're going to receive. So if you're questioning to yourself, like, why does this keep happening to me? Why are people like this to me? You need to start thinking to yourself, well, why am I allowing that to be the case? Why am I allowing them to treat me like that? But there is a balance coming, a real balance, emotionally and in your physical. So if you would like to book a personalised reading on this, please do get in touch, drop me a DM, and know that this is my only account. I'm Wyrd Enchantress, at Wyrd Enchantress. I do not have any other accounts, and I will never reach out to you first. Have a blessed day.